Kids and money, investing for your kids' future. So yan yung topic natin for today, and I'm very honored na ang investing millennial yung mag-discuss ng topic with us. Introduce ko muna siya, di ba? So she is a Certified Financial Educator sa Heartland Institute. She's a financial educator also at International Marketing Group. She's also part of the Truly Rich Makers team of financial coaches headed by no other than her parents, Benj and Fely Santiago. So, please welcome Chai Santiago-Gamo.
Oh, yeah! Tama na ako.
Yes! Sinabi ko yun. So, congratulations. She's newlywed ngayon. For 6 months na?
3!
Sorry, 3 months! Okay, stand corrected. 3 months. Kaya ako siya kinontact. I saw her post a year ago. It was a year ago.
Or baka more than a year.
Or more than a year ago. She talked about her niece's baptism, right? Audrey.
Yeah.
And sinabi niya doon, yung monetary gifts na nakuha ng niece niya, her parents invested it in a mutual fund. So, ngayon, very relevant siya sa akin because my kid will be turning 1-year-old next month. Plus, of course, Christmas. So, we are really looking for ways kung saan namin pwedeng invest yung matatanggap ng anak namin. So, that's what we're here to discuss. Alright, so yan.
Yeah. Sige. So, start ko muna with what is mutual funds?
Yes, please.
So, mutual funds are investment instruments where parang essentially, familiar tayo sa stock market investing. So, may dalawang klase ng pag-i-invest sa stock market.
Okay.
Para simple, para madaling tandaan, let's just call it direct and indirect.
I love it. Mommies, ayan na, direct or indirect.
So, pag direct, yun yung ikaw mismo, pag-aaralan mo, itatime mo kung kailan ka mag-i-invest, i-research mo aling companies yung kailangan mong pag-investan. Direct, meaning ikaw mismo yung nag-handle, nagmamanage.
Okay.
And then when we talk about indirect way of investing in the stock market, actually hindi lang naman siya sa stock market, but essentially indirect way of investing in particular investment instruments.
Okay.
That's what we call mutual funds.
Alright.
So sa mutual funds, ang nangyayari, nakapool yung fund ng lahat ng investors. And then merong fund managers. Sila na yung mag-iisip, sila na yung bahalang mag-decide saan natin ito ilalagay with the market right now or yung mga situation. Lahat ng research na kailangan gawin, sila na yung bahala. So, all we need to do is literally to invest our money. Ngayon, itong mga mutual fund companies na to, matagal nang nag-exist din to sa Philippines, more than 20 years, more than 25 years, ganyan. And they are highly regulated by the SEC or Securities and Exchange Commission. So, talagang they're very good instruments, especially if we're talking about long-term investing. So, kung halimbawa, future ng anak, their education, or malay natin, di ba, pa-birthday.
18th birthday.
18th birthday,
Wow.
di ba?
Laki.
Siyempre.
Ano budget?
Pero actually, education pa lang sobrang laking help na niya kasi matutulungan talagang mag-grow yung pera ng bata. So actually, kaya yung siblings ko, yung kuya ko, they decided to put her money sa ganong instrument kasi yun naman niya yung kailangan gastusin, di ba?
Right.
And
That's true.
ang mas importanteng dapat paghandaan is yung future na.
Yes. And right now, hindi natin alam, di ba, yung inflation rate.
Correct!
How much na yung education ng mga kapatid natin, younger ones. So, how much more pagka 18, 20 years from now? Oh my God.
Kaya paano na?
Diba?
Kaya importante yung ilagay siya sa instrument. Speaking of inflation, thanks for mentioning that. Importante na ilagay siya sa instrument na kayang i-beat yung inflation. Para, kasi parang ang alam ng karamihan, iwan natin sa bank, mag-open tayo ng savings account for our children, ganyan. But what people fail to realize is that if we leave it in those instruments, don't get me wrong, okay lang yun.
Yes.
For example, emergency fund, or kailangan siya immediately. For example, birthday niya na next month, tapos gagamitin mo, diba?
Yeah.
Pero kung halimbawa, we're talking about like a 5-year and above term, hindi siya advisable. Iwan lang sa bank kasi nag-earn yun. Savings account will earn around mga 0.2.
Woo! 0.2 lang yung ilalaki ng money nyo if you put it only sa bank. But since we're talking about long-term investing, yun nga, our kids' future. For example, me, wala pang 1-year-old. So, putting it in a mutual fund as an investment vehicle is one of the best ways for you to increase yung ilalaki ng growth ng pera nyo. Yeah. So, about mutual investments, meron ba siyang categories?
Yes. Yeah. So, may iba't ibang klase ng mga mutual funds. Actually, applicable din to kung halimbawa, you're planning to be a mommy, you're getting married pa lang, etc. So, there are different types. There's what we call a bond fund, a balanced fund, an equity fund, and a money market fund. So, ang parang madalas natin narinig yung equity fund kasi yun yung nasa stocks. So, i-differentiate lang natin sila. Because, kumbaga, for each type, dapat clear din sa'yo yung financial goal mo. So, for example, kung ang financial goal mo is 5 years and above, dapat ilagay mo yan sa fund na pang 5 years and above, meaning, yung maximize nga yung growth. So, ano yung best for 5 years and above? Yun yung equity funds. Equity funds, nakalagay yun sa stock market. So, ang average rate of return nun is around 12 to 18%. So, pag nasa stocks, ibig sabihin, kung ano yung binibenta sa stock market, dun din more or less nakalagay yung pera. Okay. Ang difference lang, so katulad yung sabi ko nila, pag direct, indirect. Pag direct, ikaw mag-iisip, sa dami ng nakalista, there are about 250 plus corporations listed in the stock market. So, halimbawa, nakita mo yung mga sobrang technical, daming kung ano-anong pangalan. Hindi naman yan Ayala as is. Di ba? May mga stock codes yan. So, for example, hindi ka familiar, baka kung ano pa yung mabili mo. Pero yung kagandahan kasi sa mutual fund, nakapool siya sa, kumbaga yung funds na pinaglalagyan, talagang creme de la creme, or mga blue chip stocks lang talaga. So, ibig sabihin, yung earnings and yung growth ng pera, mas makikita mo na stable siya. Kasi malalaking companies na yung pinaglalagyan. So, anong example nga? Yun nga, Ayala, SM, yung mga banks, BPI, BDO, mga developments, real estate,
so, ang maganda rin sa mutual fund, the pool fund, diversified rin.
Yes.
Right? Yung industries.
Yes.
So, you're not just investing in one industry, but more. So, tip lang, mommies, ang kagandahan nga dito, since, for example, in one industry, medyo bumagsak sila, sasaluhin sila ng other industries na nag-bloom.
Yes.
So, mas safe siya in a way, right? Also, we are stressing the fact now, we're talking about mutual fund because our financial objective naman is long-term investing. So, this is just one way to invest. Pagka, yun nga, nabanggit ni Chai, pag yung financial objective mo is short-term, so you can also look into other investment options.
Yes.
But we are talking about our kids' future na we are maybe around 10, 15, 20 years na kailangan pa natin yung pera for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tapos yung kagandahan din pala, some basic facts about mutual funds. So, number 1, you can start with as low as 1,000 pesos.
Talaga? 1,000 na ba yun? Oh, mga mommies, Before kasi, I think, kailan nag-start?
May point, depende sa kung
okay.
anong fund house.
Okay.
So, merong mga fund houses na 20,000 to start.
Okay.
Merong 10,000, merong
Five.
parang 5K yung
Minimum
pinaka-minimum before.
Right? Okay.
Yes. Ngayon, minimum na lang is
1,000! Oh my gosh! Nakakatuwa yun, mommies. Kasi kami, when we started investing sa mutual fund, it was 5,000 pesos, yung minimum. So, ngayon, mas affordable talaga magsimula. You can't say na kahit ito yung net na nakukuha nyo, hindi kayo makakapag-invest. Kasi 1,000, ano ba yun? Ano bang mabibili natin? Isang diaper na 60 pieces. Pero, that 1,000 can go a really long way.
Yes.
And yung growth niya is talagang malaki if ilalagay mo siya doon for, 10 years, 5-10 years.
Yes. Ang laki ng difference actually. So, minimum investment na lang ngayon is 1,000 pesos. Minimum additional is 500 pesos.
Seriously? Oh my gosh, ngayon ako na-update. Thank you so much.
Sobrang, parang anyone can really do it. Literally, kahit estudyante ka, may baon kang naiipon, pwede mo siyang gawin.
This is big news. Sobrang big news talaga. Because sa Qatar, we're actually doing a free financial literacy seminar. So, sa Polo Owa, actually, to be exact. And may mga, kadama yung tinatawag namin doon. Pero, yung mga kasambahay, yan, meron ng mga nag-invest.
Yes,
because
very
yun nga,
important.
na siya, very affordable na siya. Kaya talaga. 1,000 is also only a load lang.
Excuse na lang talaga na
hindi.
ayoko eh.
And mga mommies, hindi to, hindi siya mandatory na
every month.
Oo.
Yes,
But of course, you are highly encouraged. If kaya naman,
merong
diba?
goal din talaga.
Exactly. If merong goal, mas maganda na practice it, diba, on a monthly basis. Or, as much as you can. Because you need to be reminded bakit mo nga ba talaga ginagawa. So, for us, it's for our kids' future. So, which is malaking bagay naman. Ang galing naman nun. So, 1,000 ang minimum to start investing in a mutual fund. And then, if you want to top up, minimum is 500 pesos. May I know which mutual fund?
Halos lahat.
Talaga?
Phil Equity, Ateram Sun Life, so Divo.
Wow.
Halos lahat ng kinikerry na din ni IMG, ganyan.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
pwede nang gawin.
Tama. Tapos, we are also encouraging a mutual fund investment because yung sinasabi nga ni Chai, it's a indirect option. Meaning, kung nagsisimula ka pa rin or magsimula ka pa na mag-invest and hindi ka pa confident para pumili ng gusto mong company na invested. So, because in a mutual fund investment, meron ng fund manager. So, siya yung bahala sa'yo para kung saan niya i-invest yung pera mo. Hindi naman talagang blindly investing kasi makikita mo eh. You can just Google it. You can Google
it's called a fun fact sheet.
Yun, fun fact sheets wherein you can see yung mga companies kung saan naka-invest yung fund company na pipiliin mo. So, I think it is also on a monthly basis ba siya?
Quarterly usually.
Quarterly siya na-update. So, malaking bagay yun, lalo na sa mga nagsisimula pa lang.
Very transparent din naman. Saka, actually, daily, you can monitor kung tumataas ba yung value, bumababa. Although, that doesn't really make sense. Kasi, siguro, very important point lang din to emphasize. Before you even get into an investment, dapat meron kang, yun nga, yung goal. Kailangan very clear, ano ba yung goal ko? Kailan ko ba ito kailangan? So, for as long as you don't really need to withdraw it, hindi mo kailangan i-monitor daily. Kasi, parang haba, hindi siya kailangan gawin. Kasi hindi ka naman bumibili or nagbebenta araw-araw.
Yes.
So, yun, dapat merong clear goal, saka merong clear na timeline.
So, if may mga nanonood sa atin ngayon and they want to start, how can they start? I mean, where do they start?
So actually, for the complete list of mutual fund companies in the Philippines particularly, you can search PIFA, that's pifa.com.ph, pifa.com.ph. Makita niyo yung listahan ng lahat ng companies na nandun. And then, pwede niyo siguro i-google specifically kung
Which fund company?
which fund house. But
Yeah.
if I may recommend, ang number 1 ngayon sa Philippines is Atram. So, that's ATRAM. And pwede kang mag-invest sa Atram through an online platform which we call Seedbox.
Okay.
So, kahit nasa abroad ka, nasa Pilipinas ka, pero malayo ka sa office nila, you can just invest in Atram through Seedbox.
Okay.
So, ganun din, just Google Seedbox.
Okay.
Teka. Cheap Seedbox.
Or I can put it on the description box below.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
there is-
Seedbox.ph.
Ayan.
Yun pala siya. Seedbox.ph. Tapos, lahat ng information na required, hingin lang naman nila. Kasi importante, meron kang SSS and TIN ID. Sorry, SSS and TIN and at least one government-issued ID.
You can just email it to them.
I-upload mo lang. Upload yung mga
talaga?
information. So, very accessible.
Easy to invest na talaga ngayon.
Tapos, pag mag-a-add, ganoon lang din dun sa online platform. Siguro mga within a week or 2, i-assess nila yung details na sinend mo.
Alright.
Kung legit ka bang tao. Kasi parang robot.
Oo.
So, yun. I-verify nila yung account and then when it's okay, you can start investing. So, pero meron ding mga iba who prefer to do it manually. So,
Right.
if manual, just download the forms required and then submit it in their office, or if you want, we can also help you with
Yeah.
that.
Ayun. Tell them what you're doing.
Ayan. So, I'm a financial coach and I'm affiliated with IMG. Ang advantage lang namin, so i-share ko na rin,
Right.
because I think this is also going to be helpful for everyone. If you're an affiliate of IMG or an IMG member and then you want to invest in mutual funds, normally kasi pag na-invest ka sa mga mutual fund companies, meron tayong tinatawag na entry fee and exit fee. So, pag yun yung charges every time you put in money and every time you withdraw. Pero pag IMG member ka and you wanna invest in our mutual fund company partners, kapag nga yung Atram, Sodivo, Phil Asset Management, Sun Life, Phil Equity, zero load. So when we say zero load, kapag naglagay ka, for example, ng 5,000 pesos, walang makakaltas sa investment mo. The full amount goes directly to your investment. So, walang charges. Pero, parang pag inisip mo, maliit lang naman yung charge, mga 3% or 5%, ganyan. Pero, kung gagawin mo kasi yung long term,
Oo nga, malaki.
malaki
Right.
siya eh.
Oo,
Diba?
malaki.
So, yung maliliit na yung pag pinagsama-sama mo, malaki siya. But if you do it through IMG, and IMG or International Marketing Group, ang membership na is only 4 or 5. One time na yun. So, one time mo lang yung gagawin. Tapos free, wala ka ng charges sa
Okay.
mutual fund.
So, mommies, if kasi IMG can also guide you, not
Yes.
just in mutual fund investing. It's a total investment solution. So,
Yes.
they also have
Financial
insurance.
literacy.
Yeah, financial
education,
literacy.
ganyan.
So, actually, she can be your, she can guide you in everything. Free yun walang consultation.
Yes,
Or
yes.
wala.
Wala, baka sabihin nila, ay, bakit siya may bayad yung iba wala? Kasi wala talaga kaming, hindi kami nag-charge
Ng
for
consultation. Kasi if you are going to have a financial consultation, wala ka din ng fee. So,
Yes.
with them,
But in the Philippines kasi parang some people want to pay for it, pero majority pa rin naghahanap ng libre. Diba? Minsan nga parang may problema ka na nga sa pera. Tapos pagbabayaran mo, mas parang Although I also get yung importance of investing on it. But, siguro wala pa kasi sa ganong mindset na naging Philippines.
Yeah, that's true. We need to raise this awareness on financial literacy. Yes, that's what also we're doing sa Qatar. The good thing is, I think we started in 2012. Yeah, 2012. And it's slowly raising awareness sa mga kabayan natin doon. Kasi, like right now, because of what's happening, political situation sa Qatar, daming nagsarang companies. So, ang daming Filipinos na nawala ng work, but hindi sila makauwi because meron silang loan. So, blacklisted sila sa immigration. And the thing is, they can, yung mga work na, mga offers na natatanggap nila, it's not at par with their previous salary. So, parang nangyayari, dahil ang laki nung sahod nila before, so, yung next sahod nila sa new company, parang yung 95%
Pambayad
lang, oo, ng loan nila. So, that's why it's kailangan talaga maturuan. Yeah. So,
sobrang dami pa talaga dapat maturuan.
Yes. So, anyway, mga mommies, hope i-share nyo to, or mga daddies na mga nanonood right now. If you're thinking of ways how to invest for your kids' future, actually not just for your kids' future, no? If you're looking at investing for your retirement as well, or maybe you have a long-term financial goal na mutual fund investing is one of the best ways to do it, para ma-achieve niyo yung financial goal. So, if you have other questions, I will leave in the description box below yung mga details ni Chai. So, if you have more financial related questions, you can directly message her and chat with her. She's very friendly, okay? Kaya, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you also.
And marami akong natutunan, mga big news updates, and it's very timely talaga dahil mag-1 year old na yung aming baby. So, we will start na this month. Kaya, thank you so much again.
Thank you also. Super.
So, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell button to be notified for other videos. See you in the next video. Bye.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing.